Welcome to your tapping on pain, releasing pain, coming into acceptance with pain, and allowing ourselves to move through it with greater ease and grace. My name is Laura Mazzotta, and I'm an Akashic therapist and Reiki master. And it's really my mission to help those restless and multi-passionate souls be able to thrive by ditching indecision, ditching self-doubt, and really being able to thrive in intimacy, abundance, freedom, in whatever way is necessary. The primary modality that I use is the Akashic records, but I bring a lot of other modalities into that space to amplify them. So if you have never tapped before, I encourage you to jump over to my website. There's a link in the description of this video. And while you jump down there, you can like and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you get notifications of other tappings that I upload, as well as downloads from the Akashic records, meditations, shows, all the good stuff. So if you haven't tapped before, over there on my website, you're going to be able to find an image that shows you the tapping points, as well as a video on my resources page that shows you how to tap, what tapping is, why it works, and it takes you through a really short sequence. So you can pause this video and do that, and then come back here to complete this tapping on pain. So without further ado, let's put our feet on the floor. Tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin to lengthen that spine, opening up that tube of prana that exists along your spine and your chakra system. And as we take a nice deep breath in and close our eyes, we can feel the breath moving down that spine, opening up our life force energy. Take another deep breath in all the way to the top. And allow a nice slow release. And while you're here in this space, I want you to take a moment to tune into your physical body, tune into your emotional body, and identify where you are on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most pain, 1 being the least. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and you can repeat after me. We're going to start with the karate chop point. Even though I'm feeling all of this pain, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I can get frustrated and tired of dealing with this pain, I know there are resources that can help it be alleviated. Even though I get frustrated with how often this pain arrives, I choose to release any attachment to the thought that it might return someday soon. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly release. And we're going to move on to the tapping points. All of this pain. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much. It makes me feel weak and tired. And I just want to lay down, pull the covers over my head, and feel sorry for myself. But I know this is just going to make things worse. It could lead to depression. Can lead to a lack of hope about the future. And sometimes I wonder if this is ever going to go away. Is this going to be my life forever? That even if it's not constant, I'm just going to go in and out of these cycles of pain. It feels exhausting. And it doesn't make me very excited about next steps. Sometimes I even hesitate to make plans because I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow through. I don't know how my body's going to feel. And it would be embarrassing to get there and then not be able to follow through. Keep tapping here and take a nice deep breath in. You can let a yawn come forward. That's really common in tapping. That releases deeper energy that's ready to be released. We're going to keep going with the tapping points. I choose to shift this pain now. I choose to open to the possibility that it will lighten or come further and fewer between. I choose to accept this pain. To appreciate that it is here for a reason. To spend time with it, getting to know it. So I can understand myself at a deeper, more intimate level. And as I deepen my awareness of myself, I become more and more in tune with the subtle nuances of my energy. Which means I get to pick up on little cues earlier rather than later. And as I do this more and more often, step by step, I can actually stop my pain from arriving or being worse. And that makes me hopeful. That makes me proud of myself for taking the time to do this tapping. To open my awareness to the alternatives that exist to this pain. And not just resigning myself to the fact that this energy is stuck. Or that I am stuck or trapped in this pain. I have the choice to move through it and move with it. So I turn toward it now with curiosity and compassion. I ask the pain what it desires to show me. I ask the pain about its purpose for being here. I give thanks to the pain for communicating with me. And I honor its presence as part of my journey. I recognize I might not always know the reasons why it's arriving. And sometimes it won't answer my questions directly. But I trust that the answer will eventually show itself to me. And I will have the clarity I desire. So I can continue to move forward and not feel stuck or trapped. I can feel temporarily frustrated with my pain. At the same time that I feel confident that it's bringing me a valuable lesson for my next level of myself. That it's leading me on a path that's right for me, even if I don't know what that path looks like yet. So I embrace and nurture the pain. I offer it soothing and nourishment. I offer it love and patience. I allow it space to move through me at its own pace. And I release it with love. Keep tapping and take a deep breath here. I release it with gratitude. Knowing that the energy it contains will be distributed and shared with whoever needs it in the moment. Knowing that it's energy, it's always moving. It's always transforming into something new. And I look forward to seeing what it becomes. Because ultimately, I honor this pain as one of the most transformative energies to come into my field. Okay, put your hands down, take a nice deep breath in, close your eyes. Lots of yawning for me on this one today. Just identify for yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where that pain is now, 10 being the worst. And you can take an opportunity to do this again, to continue to lower your pain. You can jump over to some of the other tappings on my YouTube video if other emotions were stirred up during this, or you just want to keep going and go deeper and deeper. You can absolutely do that, or you can do this over and over again. Either way, I want you to honor yourself for showing up here and taking the opportunity to shift your energy to recognize the possibility that exists in shifting your pain and not just sitting in it and accepting that you're stuck or trapped or that it's interfering with who you are or your next steps in any way. So I honor you deeply for doing this. Thank you for being here. Definitely like and subscribe below, as well as hitting the notification bell, and I will see you very, very soon. Have a good day. Bye.